Okay, hello everybody. Welcome back to the Rim. I am Vormithrax. We are in progress for a Rimworld game. We're playing Cassandra-Rough. What else have we got on this one? We're starting in the Boreal Forest. I've got the Twitch Stories voting mod set up, and it's set for 45-minute votes. We are in progress, so this one's been going a couple of episodes, and we're fairly stable. We've had some nonsense from good old Cassandra, sticking it to me a few times, dogpiling me, but we're in pretty good shape. Few things we still need to work on, of course. Long way to go before we consider ourselves finished with this one, so hopefully we continue to thrive and survive. We'll see exactly what happens. It's been a few days since I played, so I'm going to have to refamiliarize myself with what I had going on. Looks like I needed wood. So we got some wood chopping going on. What date are we on? We're on 1st of September again. And I still don't have all my crops. I swear one of these days we're going to have some more crops coming in. But we got 150 meals stockpiled, 38 survival meals. What do we got in our kitchen? Pretty much nothing other than the prepared meals. So we've got some rice to cook up when we hit our max, and that's about it. So looks like we're gonna have to do some hunting. Here's our cast of no good colonists. We lost a few important ones, and then we've slowly rebuilt. So we'll see what happens. We've got one prisoner, looks like Circo. I did make one change in between episodes. Between Thursdays and this one, I changed one mod. I added a mod, that is. I'm now using Rimhud. It's the first time I've used it, so it looked pretty cool in a video I saw, so I wanted to throw it on here and see how much I liked it, how beneficial I thought it was. Seems to be fairly cool, so got a lot more info in one place for me to make decisions with, so I like that. And I believe I can point at things and it'll give me a lot of good details about what those numbers actually mean. So like construction of 6.52. Yeah, so construct success chance, speed, and so on. Shows me mood, food and rest, all that good stuff. Plus I have quick access buttons for changing some things. So we'll see. I think I like it. Doesn't seem to take up too much more real estate in the interface. Alright, so I think we were at a quiet period when I saved it here. I don't see any attacks or poison ships or anything that we're dealing with. We do have our kill box over here. Hasn't had a lot of use yet, but generally everything's dying while running through the traps. And then I just bring my guys down to this area and we kill them as they try to get back out again. It's been working really well. I really like having this kind of a sally port setup where we can catch the guys as they try to escape once we break their ranks. So let's just kind of letting things roll here, and I'll get back into the flow of things. I don't remember what my priorities were. I know this was going to be a priority, but we've just hit the end of the growing season already. So that's an issue. 1st of September, which is right now, is the end of the growing season. So we're not likely to get anything else out of here, especially the rice crops. It's going to get cold real quick, and we're probably going to lose all the rice. We might get one more partial harvest out of it. So yeah, we've got a pretty good supply of herbal, not much of the other meds, so I'm a little unhappy there. Ass is going on a work frenzy. Great. We've got, oh yeah, we had some new people. I probably am short on some clothes. Trying to remember, how am I doing on housing space? We're up to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 people. Orochi is out and about. We've still got several beds we haven't used. Alright, so we're still just ahead on the pods, the housing pods. This is pretty much brand new. We just got this finished and set up. Oh, I see. Our entire medicine supply is over there now. So that's all of our main meds. And we're experimenting with a new prison design. Previously, in the past, I've gone with like one big room for the prison, kind of a communal barrack style. And I'm getting sick of that prison break stuff going on constantly, so we're going to try this setup. Just got built. I'm not sure if I'm going to have to modify it or put lights in these rooms or what. We'll see how bad these guys have it after a little while. Ain't sick. He just went in there. Cramps interior. Yeah, too bad. Alright, let's go ahead and keep things moving. So we do have Hiroshi out and about. I believe he's on that mission. I had him going to 2 different peace conferences, and he finished both. Now he's heading... He's coming home. Alright. How long you got? 1.4 days. Alright, we got a lot accomplished with those peace missions, though. We got an ally out of the Eastern Hynum. These are the guys real close to me. And we vastly lowered, I believe, these guys' hostility as well. Oh yeah, and there's a war going on between the two. I forgot. I did set up a faction war between them. Oh, between those guys. Alright, maybe those are the ones I lowered the points on. Yeah, I think hydroponics or a growing room is where we're heading. So far, I've been able to keep ahead of the food and housing, or the food curve. So we'll see. Kick it up one more speed notch here. Looks like everything is pretty clean, pretty well repaired. What was I working on? I was bringing wood in for something. Can't remember what. We're starting to get a little thin on the ground for steel. We've got 1 supply here still. We mined all that, mined all those. Oh yeah, that's silver. I forgot we had the silver meteorite land. We're doing... What do we got for silver? 1,500. A little bit here. Yeah, I think we're just about out. Maybe not. We got a few more big supplies up in this one as well. Alright, it's not quite as bad as I thought. We got a few. Ooh, I'm going to cancel that one. Cancel that one for now. Alright. 25 days worth of food. That's not enough. Not for the crew that we've got, but hopefully we get at least 1 more here. And we got a lot of stuff we can go hunting. Let's get some hunting going on. Hopefully the grizzlies don't get in the way. Currently we've got 2 geothermals with 1 more we could, excuse me, reach up to. If I just extended this around like so and connected it up. We'll see. We might go that route at some point. I want to get my guys moving here and see just how things are going. Clean that kitchen. Sick and tired of food poisoning. Alright, they're just basically refreshing my food supplies after everybody had breakfast. What do I have these set on anyway? 150? Bump it up to 200. Alright, so I see we got some growing going on. We're going to get a rice crop, hopefully, before the temperature drops too much. Got the hunters out. Got the wood chopping going on. I need to get some more stone blocks in case we need to do something with them. I know I need some wood for this. Getting these wood traps repaired. Looks like everybody's in helmets. Yay! I don't think... That's right. Components has been my big problem. So where are we at in that whole process? We got the multi-analyzer up. We got the high-tech research bench up. Oops. Let's see. We're working on fabrication right now. And given the amount of steel we have, I'm not sure this is gonna be super useful. Hopefully it will. Maybe it's construction of the fab bench. Alright, we'll hold off on any big expenditures until we get that research done and get the fab bench up. Then we'll see what kind of roadblock we have. Alright, hey there, Daring and Catizula. So originally my plan was to extend the crop growth up this way. If I'm going to put in any kind of growing facility, where am I going to do that? I can put it up down here. No, Well, I think I've given up on animals for this run. I don't know the game well enough yet to keep the animals alive during the winter. Winters are harsh in this one, and trying to keep enough hay and kibble and so on for the animals has been an issue. There's no forage when the winter hits, so I wasn't used to that. That's kind of taken me by surprise. So I'm not sure I'm going to do anything with animals this run. What are your skills? Am I trying to... Yeah, I am trying to recruit you. Alright. All medical, please. And here comes a warg. Where are you at? He's gonna come get you from there, is he? Anybody restricted? No. Do have somebody out and about. Here comes the warg into the trap area, and he's gonna weave right around all the traps. Good old miracle warg vision. Love how they do that. And I believe the turrets are gonna take care of him. And then he spins around as soon as he heads into the turret area. That's funny. Not the first time I've seen that happen. Alright, you gonna be okay now, warg? You not coming after me anymore? I'm going to assume he's okay now. Alright, Linda's researching. Making progress on getting all this done. Oh yeah, I was looking at gear. So I was hoping to get everybody into flak, but it all takes components, and I don't have quite enough yet. So probably time to make sure I start reorganizing some trips out and about, get some purchased. So I think what I'll do is we will, in the morning, I'm going to set this silver to be mined out. As soon as it's done, I will... go ahead and get an expedition sent to go to one of the villages nearby. See if we can get some more components purchased. Use the heat from a geyser for your grow room. Yeah. That's the only one that's not deployed. That one's right in the middle of my base. That one's kind of up against the wall. So unless I move some stuff, I'm not sure I'd be able to manage that. I'm not overly concerned about power generation at this point, so... we have almost no excess right now. We're running pretty close to the max, but I also have my full defenses running, and heaters and air conditioners, pretty much everything's running. Everybody asleep? Nobody awake to go fix that? Go get it, shield. Alright, do we still have power all the way down? We do. Oh, I understand that it does that, but there's nothing I can do here. It's all just positioning. I mean, I understand that this still generates heat, even though it's got the machine on it, but I guess I could set a room up here and set some stuff around it. Not sure how well that would fit in. And Mad Elk. Hey there, Elk. Alright, let's go ahead and set this up. And while we're out this way... Alright, who have we got on mining? Shoe, and Gerber. Anybody else? 2, 3. Purple. Sure, purple. Go join in. Should be enough people to defend themselves if any of the animals decide to come down and mess with us. Oh. Incoming mad elk. You guys draft up. Couldn't quite get through the door in time. Alright, you. Finish the elk off. Alright, one more day of mining and we should be good there. Hey, we did get a rice crop. Weather's holding pretty well so far. Oh, my guy's back. Hey, Hiroshi.
Many months to come. Laughing face. Thanks for the entertainment over the past year and a half, however.
You're welcome, Archo. Thanks very much for the reset. Appreciate that. Glad you're enjoying it. Good old lightning. Go, Jerbear. Hey, hey, take that with you, you silly. Nah, we can go without that. Alright, 33 degrees, temperature starting to drop in the evenings. That's what's going to kill the rice pretty quickly. I don't think I have more than another couple of days probably before the rice is going to go poof. I'm probably not going to get much more this season out of my heel root. We'll get a few more harvested, but no. Stop planting. No more planting. You can plant the heel root because that stuff never dies. That's some hardy stuff. Alright, so we got that little snippet there and we got the silver in. Now we're up to 2100 silver. I don't think there's anything left down south to mine without going exploration mining. Oh, except for that right there. Alright. Let's go ahead and get that done while I'm thinking about it. We're going to need a bunch of it. Alright, Linda, finish that research. 25.2 to 24.1. And cramped, awful prison cell. I can deal with that. That's fine. If I can have a nice simple setup like that, and those are the only negatives, we're going to go with it. Alright, so if I were to try to do hydroponics, can't quite do it that direction. So how would you do? Would you do this? Is this just for the warmth factor? So you just surround this thing with hydroponics? Maybe put a wall around it to keep the animals out? And how far does the temperature... How do I tell how far the temperature goes? I guess I have to wall it off. No, I'd have to put a roof on it to see an interior temp. And then I would need sun lamps. Stream name's not supposed to say CBDA. Unless you're talking Twitter, the stream name is definitely Rimworld in Twitch. Oh, there it is. The category set wrong still. What the hell, Rimworld? What are you doing to me? Alright, good old false advertising. Draw them in with that. Yeah, there's a few different places that it has to be updated. For some reason it updated one but didn't update the other. Should be fixed now. Alright, all those poor confused people expecting to see zombies. Yeah, so I'm not sure how I would arrange this. Come on, Yui. Here comes another warg. Alright, Yui, you go ahead and draft up. Stand right here. Will this warg actually come all the way through this time? Oh, he is. Bad idea, Mr. Warg. That was fairly convenient. Alright, so we got some animals. We got some, oops. Oh, okay, we finished Fab. I'll get to that in a second here. Hiroshi, get to butchering, please. Alright, so, yay. Good to know that's working. How we doing over here, guys? We're working our way through it. Yeah, I don't know how I make this work. So, the ones I've seen, they didn't have the thing actually built yet. They would use the vent for the heat, but they could also put a sun lamp nearby. And then have light in the room and have heat generated off of the geothermal. But if you plant that thing, that's going to make lighting the area a little problematic, isn't it? You're going to have some really weird patterns. I guess you could put like a sun lamp in each corner, but that really defeats the efficiency purpose. I mean, you're generating a massive amount of power draw for some pretty odd configuration of plants. I'm not sure how I would manage that. I think I'm just going to go with my current supply. I'll have to think about how to utilize that kind of a setup in the future. Well, in that case, you're talking a really big area, and once again, I'm pretty space restricted given the geometry here, unless I redo my walls pretty substantially. Oh, it doesn't radiate around the generator? Alright. I understand how it could be done then. I'm just still a little crunched for space to actually manage something useful given the geometry of these two. I could get something to work here if I came like over and down and across and connected up. Give me some space around. Even if I did like just barely big enough to come up this way. We'll see. I understand the possibility, just not really good geometry for the attempt this time. Alright, oh yeah, research. So we finished up components or fab, that's great. Let's go straight to advanced fab. And that means production, fabrication bench. Now things are getting a little squishy, a little cramped in my little workshop here. Might be time to extend that thing out. And or build a secondary room for my research devices. Get those out of here. Get them into their own little clean room. It needs to be relocated. Just deconstructed. I don't have that big a need for a huge junk stockpile now. I think I'm gonna extend this room out, move the machinery around, and then get a second building put in. Not sure exactly where. Maybe over here for the research room. Still want to leave this open in case I need to make some kind of big mods or adjustments to my kill box area. I've got this I'm not using anymore. I guess I could turn the animal barn into a research room. Just a little off the beaten path. It's not quite big enough for probably what I would want to put in there, though. Alright. I think I'll put the research bench over here. Or, oh, well. Now I'm thinking this room's a little inconvenient. Alright, let's get this component bench down. Either way. Our fab bench, I mean. Thing's big. Right there. Install that right there. That's 12 of my 39 components. Whoops. I have no advanced components. Well, that's not going to get built. Oh, I do. I've got 6. Never mind. Yeah, I'm not in much to the terraforming stuff yet. I know it's possible to drain or dry up mud and things like that, but I haven't really done much of it yet. Caravan request. Bowler hats for silver table, shield belt, and synth red war veil masterwork. 37. That's a lot of bowler hats. Which place is that? Just to the south? I mean, that's the one I would head to anyway. Let's do it. Let's do 37 bowler hats real quick. We can then send a caravan down both to deliver that as well as do the trading run I wanted to do. So, tailoring bench. We do bowler hats. We'll do one extra. On the floor. No, Ibex, you do not want to come to my My colony. I am not a animal-friendly colony. $39, 99, 91. Yeah, this will be the last of the rice growth for this year. Another peace talk. Not too far off the beaten. Actually, that is pretty far off. How the hell did they decide on that kind of location? I'm not sure on that one. Hey there, Shidar. Welcome back. Alright, Fab Bench. Make components, please. Make sure I always have 30. Let's say 50. Then let's also not really convenient place to put the steel supply. Let's put it there. I think everybody's busy mining. I need to get them off this mining job to get my other stuff done. Hey there, Noob Toy. Welcome back. Come on, guys. Finish this thing up. I think the other thing I was thinking about was how and where to set up other defenses for sieges and sappers and such. I think I still need like a turret up here, maybe one right in the middle so I can kind of cover this whole area. One here to cover this side, and one down here. Alright, nobody's tailoring. I need to get that done. Who's mining that can tailor? Skill 5. Alright, purple. Oops. No more mining for you. Switch over to tailoring. Alright, storage box. Clear all raw resources. Deal. What the heck are you doing? Weird. There we go. Yeah, that's what I wanted. Either Mal, you are... Alright. Bit of a process. Colony engineer. They're my allies. Alright, now we've got pretty much the entire southern area clear. And the eastern as well. That's going to be my main remaining source for steel. We got about 3,000 currently. Alright, what have I got this? Cave tile. I'm gonna have to sterilize this whole place. Almost 1,000 silver, huh? No, hold off on that for now. Oh yeah. I've forgotten who my talker is. Shield. Yep. Alright. It's got components. We'll buy all those. Got medicine. We'll buy those. Don't want any of the rest. You can have the bows. And machine pistol. Alright, that was helpful. Alright, rice crop's just about in. We're up to 33 days worth of food. So that, theoretically, will get us through winter all by itself. Doesn't go bad. Plus we've got more that we haven't processed yet. So I think we're okay. We have to get a ways into spring because we have to plant on the crops, but more animals keep showing up. Oh, wild boars are back. Do I dare try to keep boars alive? I just, I don't think I'm gonna try. I keep being tempted. They're useful, but I'm gonna hold off this run. Focus on other things. Alright, this is getting a little crowded in here. Alright, animals. You asked for it. Welcome to the knife. Alright, I definitely need to get something working here. I think I'm going to make 2 more mortars real quick. That will solidify... Oh, that's right, I need to make shells. Let's see, let's get some incendiary shells going. Let's get 20. Alright, 2 more mortars. That'll solidify our defenses against sieges and certain other things. We put a turret up. So I don't have power up that way quite yet. Alright, that'll help cover that area. Over here. We're gonna have power problems here pretty quick. Need to get some more power gen. Curious if they'll try to come in and use the sandbags as cover. So I'll pull them. Alright, let's turn the power off to our kill box for now. Alright, up and active, up and active. Weapon active. Slaver on his way in. Silly animals, you really don't want to do that. Alright. Burned up a pretty good supply of our steel. Ooh, and our components. Ouch. It's gonna suck trying to get back to that once I mine through here. Otherwise, that's a long walk in a bunch of swamp. Oh yeah. Hey Purple, how we doing on those hats? Oh, 36 out of 38. 38 out of 38. Alright, so we've got the hats. Short trip. Let's see. You Vorm caravan. Trying to remember who my secondary mouthpiece was. Hiroshi. Alright, Hiroshi. You have just very little skills, but no weapon. Why do you have no weapon? Alright, so we send Hiroshi and Hiroshi and you. Let's see, 3 days, we'll do 4 days of food. Bowler hats, how many can we carry here? I hate this interface so much! Masterwork bowler hats! Parkas, there's bowler hats, 10 of them, so there's 10, 12, 13, 14, 22, 24, 26. I'm just going to send all the bowler hats. Any nope, not the helm. Any extras that show up, we'll just try to sell. Bear skin. Alright, all the silver. 43 out of 70. Just about out of gold. I have to remember to try to buy some gold again. Anything else? I think that's it. See you guys. That freed up some space. $16 degrees. Whoops. Ah, crap. Forgot we had a caravan. My bad. Can I catch him? I'm not going to catch him. Nope. Alright. Oh well. Hey there, Cobras. Welcome. Thanks for the follow. I think I'm gonna go ahead and tell him to pull this stuff in. Harvest. Harvest what you can. So, we're going to try to grab this real quick. If I can get that hooked up, then that'll solve my power problems for a while. Might be a little iffy to try to defend, but we'll deal with it. Might even enclose it and put some hydroponics or something in here, and then expand it if it works. Alright, caravan's there already. Bill trade offer, confirm. And trade. Alright, 67 out of 70, huh? Got a shield belt, that's great. Sell the extra hat. Gain shock threshold, +5. Sell it for now. Oh yeah, and they gave us the Masterwork Silver Table 3x3. That's probably what's taking most of that space. Masterwork Silver Table. I'm gonna sell it. Alright, what do I want? Televisions, standing lamps. Gold? I want some gold. 20 gold. Marine armor. Flak stuff I should be able to make myself here pretty quick. Weapons, kind of similar. Alright, prosthetic heart. Don't want prosthetics. Too much. I would like some medicine. And all your advanced components. And how many can I afford? Not nearly that many. That would bring me down to 1,200 silver. Good enough. Alright, what are we working on? So, we got the incidental turrets up just to try to dissuade sappers from certain wall points. Let's finish this up. Actually, the cold will kill it anyway. No point in me assigning guys to it. I assume this stuff is... No, it's still growing. 71%, 72%. Might get a little bit more out of it. Cargo pods. Okay, 10 simple meal, huh? Bring that stuff in. How we doing up here? Slow progress, slow progress. Not a big hurry on that. Food is still okay. Actually got fine meals ready to go. Wow. Oh, I know what I need to work on. Jeez, guys are back already.